Hi everyone and welcome back. Do you think before you take a decision in your life? Do you really think about what you're about to do? Do you ask yourself why you're doing it? Do you create an awareness so you can evaluate the pros and cons of what you're about to do? Or you just go with the flow? You just do it because society is expecting you to, or because your family is expecting you to? Because I see a lot of people acting exactly like that, and then later complaining because it's tough, complaining because, I don't know, they didn't think it was that hard, or any complaints that people, would create around their decision. And I ask, really? And if you ask me this question, if you are so shocked because you didn't know that it was going to be hard. For example, let me give you an example. Kids. A lot of people have kids for the same reasons I told you before, not because they really stop and think why they want to have them, if they can afford it, if they're going to give them a good life, if they really have solved all the issues and became adults, parents, and they're willing to work on their parenting skills and just be good parents. Anything that evolve around having a kid, right? They have the kid, they have a baby, and then they start complaining because it's hard, it's tough, it's expensive, it's this. Now, I don't want to be mean, but also I don't want to be nice to you. I'm just telling you things as I see them around me. Every couple, every person who has a kid goes through the same things. So it's not that you're the first person in the universe to have a kid. But if you look around you, if you analyze what other people are going through, well, guess what? This is going to happen to you too. So be prepared. And most of all, don't think that you have to have kids just because your family or society. You have to have kids because you really want them. But not like, oh, I really want a kid. Think about it. Because there's nothing wrong in saying, you know what? I'm happy the way that I am. Like, I love kids, but I don't want to be a mother, or I don't want to be a father. But if you really want to be a mother, make sure that you know everything, that you evaluate everything, not because I want you to be selfish, because people think, oh, you're selfish because of this, because of that, because you don't want to have kids because it's expensive. No, the reason is that a stressed parent, an unhappy parent, it's not a good parent. So if you have a kid without thinking about it, and then you start complaining and you're stressed and you're tired, and this is creating conflicts with your partner and so on, do you think this is a good environment for your kid? So all this I'm saying is because when you take a decision in your life, when you really have the awareness and you rise above your subconscious and your animal instinct, of just doing things because, I don't know, biology, or because family is expecting, or society is expecting, you are making the best decision in your life because you are really aware of everything that involves that decision. And you're going to be the best at that decision ever. You're going to be committed, and you're going to know all the aspects, the negatives and the positives. If you don't do that, then you're going to be like everybody else, complaining and creating stress to your relationship and being a parent that is just struggling. Now, I just gave you the example of kids because it's the first one who came up to my mind, but we can talk about marriage, relationships, jobs, anything you do, make sure that you're really aware. Don't do things following your subconscious. Just be an adult responsible for your actions. This is my advice. Any question or any comment, let me know, because this is a very important theme for me in order to be happier. I don't want to see happy, but because absolute happiness does not exist, but happier. Bye.